Bank Stadium.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
So here's the Viking offense making their way out. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
Looking middle, and that's complete. The numbers for him from a week ago: 7 catches, 113 yards, and a score.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
On second down now, Gates. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. On first down, it's Little, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll try the left side. Gates. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get to ball carriers, but in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Little. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. The Vikings send out their punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. These are his numbers from last week's contest. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Thompson's throw taken in by Cooper here.
7 yards there and a first down.
Thompson going play action here.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted.
And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football.
They'll run on first down. Gates, and he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
On first down, Gates. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eye It's dropped at the 1. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Now a give, right side.
Randall.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. He'll wind up losing 10 there, a full 10 yards, so that one hurts. And it brings up 3rd and goal. Now back to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and the Vikings have a 3-0 lead.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over-pursuing, and making a very nice play.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line. The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. So here are the Vikings to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Point after here coming up. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football.
They'll run on first down. Parrish.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Parrish. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down. On first down, Parrish. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
And they run the option on second down.
A gain of 8 on the keeper and a first down.
So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
From the 3, 2nd and a yard.
Up the middle they go. Parrish. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there.
His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
As his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that pushes the lead up to 11. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. He finds his man, complete. It's Owens. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Schmidt. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 43. They're going to look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now this throw caught left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Back to throw now on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Owens. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Owens. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Gates, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Gates, give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Little. And he will have a Vikings first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Owens.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
2nd down and 5.
Back to throw here.
That pass complete to Moore. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
Now a give right side. Gates. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Up the middle they go. Little. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And his kick here is good. And that'll get the deficit down to 15.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Thompson will look to the air on first down.
Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Parrish. And down he goes at the 49. A 3-yard pickup. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The Steelers send out their punter now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll set up a throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Owens. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Back to throw again. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Little. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. 2nd and 1. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead to 21-17. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25. One more drive here for the Steeler offense in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
1st and 10, here's Thompson. Finding his safety valve here, that's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Thompson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
First down, Thompson. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From just shy of midfield, Thompson. Again, it's Johnson. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 40. Up the middle they go. Parrish. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Parrish. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. They'll run on first down. Parrish. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 2nd and 8. Thompson. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. There he goes left side. The 20. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now a handoff up the middle. Gates. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Vikings take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. They'll look to throw. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. They'll try the left side. Parrish, nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Thompson now, 3rd down. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Thompson on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down. To try again after the sack. Thompson over the middle. Cooper with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. On 3rd down, Parrish. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll keep it on the ground. Parrish. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
On first down, Parrish. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Now they turn to Thompson to throw it.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Thompson now from the gun.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
From the gun, it's Thompson.
Over the middle, it's complete. Touchdown! From 6 yards away. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent, and that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Schmidt. No gain on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll try the left side. Gates trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
He finds his man complete. That's Little.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll try the left side. Gates. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. He finds his man complete. That's Schmidt. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 39. They'll look to throw here. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And they'll work this down inside the 30. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches.
Looking to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. The Vikings send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is Do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. On second down, Parrish, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First down, here's Thompson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch. Thompson fakes the handoff. Now going to throw it.
Sliding it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
3rd and long, Thompson.
Escaping the pressure right. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked out at about the 3-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
And that won't buy them much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 7. They'll set up to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. The Vikings send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays. But it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. He finds his man complete. That's Schmidt.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Escapes the sack. Forced out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll keep it on the ground. Parrish. Room here to run. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And they take a knee. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they'll indeed take a knee. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. They go down to a knee and a sigh of relief as they are into the win column for the first time this year. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look.